What is up, YeshGamers? Robert the Bruce here with the Round 3 recap of the YeshGaming Cup. We've got several players that have jumped up the leaderboard standings, but one player in particular that has really pushed ahead of the pack. Luke3026 has done a great job in the tournament so far, consistently hitting the top section of the leaderboard, and honestly it's going to be really hard for anyone to pass him up for the #1 spot. Now thankfully for everyone else, the top 10 spots are being recognized at the end of the tournament, so there are plenty of spaces still available for others to shoot for. And it is worth mentioning that even though Luke is way out ahead of the pack right now, technically some of the other top players could pass him up for the #1 spot if they really killed it in the final round and Luke didn't hardly get any points. Now we may have an incredible final round leader change. You just never know. But now both of the games in round 3 were absolutely top notch. They were super close, and the second game, I actually didn't even know who won when the game ended until it popped up the winning team. It was really exciting to watch the ticket counters ticking away neck and neck all the way down to the finish. I've said it in previous videos, but when I, as just an observer, am on the edge of my seat watching, you know it's one heck of a game. You can't get enough props to the players on both sides for their performances in these games. Really, really great jobs. And even those players who weren't in the top 5, getting points and being highlighted at the end, they deserve the recognition because the full teams were truly putting in awesome efforts all the way down the line. Now for part of the second game of round 3, I followed individual players around, and it was really fun taking that first-person seat and experiencing how each player was hitting the battlefield. And to be honest, I had terrible luck for a good while because I kept thinking, oh, I'll follow this player for a bit, and then they wouldn't get into much action and they would just die or something lame. But it was still fun to at least highlight various players, playing the objectives, reviving, dropping ammo, laying down cover fire. I mean, heck, just being in the battle instead of sniping way far off and being worthless. Even if they weren't picking up tons of kills, I loved being able to see so many players right in the thick of it. It gives me hope for humanity. Now, if you're planning to take part in round 4, please note that I changed the date. It was originally on Friday, April 14th, but now is going to be on Saturday, April 15th. Still going down at 8:30 p.m. CST. The wife informed me that she invited some friends over to hang out on Friday night. And I was like, but you know I don't like people in real life, but it was too late. So hopefully that doesn't mess it up for anyone. I know a couple of you that follow me on Twitter or saw the update on YeshGaming.com already let me know that this new date actually works better for you, and so that's good to hear. After round 4 is over, I'll have one final video for the tournament where I give a brief recap of round 4 and then go on to talk about the final standings, winners, etc. for the whole thing. So be looking for that sometime next week. Now, to all of you that are not on PS4, I want to say thank you for being patient through these videos, talking about a tournament that you were not able to take part in. Hopefully you at least enjoyed getting to see some of the highlights and support others in the community. Now for the rest of this video, I'm going to crank up the jams. Thanks to those playing in the tourney, and of course thanks to all of you in the community that continue to support me here on the YouTube channel, on Twitter, etc. It really is an honor to get to chat with and game with you all. Hit me up in the comments or on Twitter, and I'll see you on the battle.